Whoopsie, that hasn't happened in a while. Okay, question is my audio coming off properly? Let's move this a little bit. I'm a bit later than usual because I had to work and do some other stuff in between, so I don't know if my usuals are gonna be here. They probably think I'm not gonna stream today. Last time I got hold up on work. Oh, everything's working properly. That's good to know. Let's do our last run of Sonic CD with Knuckles, and then by the next time we play, we're gonna do Sonic 2, which is one I know I can beat very easily because at least I remember beating that game a lot of times. Because I don't think I'm gonna have a lot of problems with that one, quote unquote. It's been a while. I might have problems with Sonic 3, maybe. Who knows? I like the idea that she changed her own fate because she wanted a boyfriend. Oh, the card didn't give me the reading that I wanted, so I'm gonna change fate. Knuckles it is. Another character who shouldn't have been here. Reach the other side of the rainbow.
It's alright, take a chance, 'cause there is no circumstance that you can't handle. When you use your mind,
Yo, Retro, what up?
Sonic Boom keeps you running.
Now it's time to play the Sonic game that needs Knuckles the most. Yeah. I mean, last time I played it with Chaos, I beat it in record time, and I got all the time stones with, like, I think I retried 2 stages 1 time, which was kind of impressive. I'm proud of myself. I'm getting good-ish at the game. I guess today we'll see if that's true or if it was just luck. I guess. I'm hyped to get to Sonic 2 because Sonic 2 was the one I liked the most when I was a kid. Like, Sonic 1 and 2 were the ones I played the most as a kid. CD I didn't play it as a kid. And Sonic 3 I could only play Knuckles because I didn't have the Sonic 3 game. I only had the Knuckles add-on, the second half. So I didn't like it a lot because as a kid it was like a massive difficulty spike. I always try to beat Sonic games, but they just tire me out. They tire you out? Huh. Why do they tire you out? Like, I think the reason why these games don't tire me out is because they're so short. I like short games. Long games tire me out. Unless they're games that you don't need to, like, continuously play. Like, say, Infinity Nikki, for example, is a game that I've been playing lately. And I don't get tired of it because I don't feel like I have to play it. You know, I just play it when I feel like it, you know? Like, it's a game that I know for a fact will keep getting more updates, blah blah blah. So it's not like it has an ending right now. So what's the point of like 100% in everything if I know the game was clearly not meant to be played that way? But when it's a game that was clearly like meant to be played that way, I can't. It like stresses me out. No. Okay. Ah! God, I hate when they do this! Okay. Screw you. There we go. Bro, Knuckles! Knuckles can do that? Sonic can't do that? That's a Knuckles only thing, right? Is this a Knuckles only route? Okay, if that is a true statement, that is kind of cool, actually. Oh yes, the pass. No, dang it! I wish there was a rewind function. Oh well. Let's see what just said there. Sonic games take so much out of me. I have to think, especially the exploration-based Sonic games. Knuckles can break walls. I know, but like this game was not made with Knuckles in mind. So like I'm impressed that he can still do that here. I keep trying to beat Sonic 3D Blast and get the emeralds, but it just burns me out. I always have to beat this in one sitting. Yeah, I used to love Sonic 3D Blast, even though like it's kind of funny because like there was a bunch of Sonic games that I used to love, and then when I had access to the internet, I learned for the first time that apparently people hate them. Like Sonic 3D Blast is one of those games where like I like it, but people hate it. They're like, man, that game is like garbage, man. How can you enjoy that piece of garbage? And I'm like, I don't know, I think it's fun. I used to play it as a kid, so to me that is a fun game. You know, to me that is a fun game. Nostalgia? Probably, yeah, that makes sense, you know. Let me see if I can maybe. Yeah, that works. I do prefer Sonic 2 over Sonic 3, but I think it's just nostalgia to me, because like it was the one that I played the most as a kid. So obviously it is the one I feel most comfortable playing. I do think Sonic 3 is objectively the better game because it literally has more content, more power-ups, better design overall. Something that I do not like about Sonic 3 is that it's longer than normal. And I like my classic Sonic games to be short. Like, I think that's why Mega Man 3 is one of my least favorite classic ones. And it's because it's a lot longer than a normal Mega Man game. And if I play a classic Mega Man game, I want it to like last a specific amount of time. I don't want it to be like stupidly long for no reason. Okay, why did you got? I'm watching an anime where the community refuses to discuss it and just says it doesn't exist due to the hating it. And I enjoy it, but no one talks about it. Okay, what is that anime? Because I may know what it is. I don't know. Unless it's a modern anime. I do watch modern anime. It's just I don't do it as much as... Dang it! No way! No! I mean, at least I made a good future, but still. I keep saying I need to fix that stupid thing that OBS does. Not OBS, Stream Elements. Like, oh, you wrote a very long paragraph. I'm gonna ban you for knowing how to write, I guess. How dare you be able to write paragraphs and go to school or whatever, I don't know. Dang it. No! Oh no! I need to mod this game so that Knuckles says oh no each time he gets hit. You know, I really hate this power-up. It's not a power-up, it's a hindrance going that fast. That's not a power-up. That is not a power-up. That is a lie. Lunar Legends Tsukuhime. Lunar Legend, like the video game Lunar Legends. A visual novel called Lunar Legends, because I know a video game called Lunar Legends, but it's an RPG. It's a high fantasy RPG. It's not accurate at all. Oh, that's normal. I mean, I don't mind necessarily if things are not accurate to the original story, as long as it's either interesting, fixes problems with the original, or takes it in a direction that is interesting, even if it's different. If I had to give a good example of an adaptation that's better than the original, I would say Kid Kaider. The original one had a weird plot point where the main character fell in love with his, I don't know if I can say this on stream, his I'm just gonna say his sister. And I didn't like that. It was very messed up when you think about it. And then in the anime version, they changed that up for familiar love, and in my opinion, that makes the story like objectively better in every single way. I'm just glad that's not part of the story anymore. Like, sometimes adaptations can improve some things. Like, like maybe there's a good story there somewhere, or maybe it is a good story, but it gets damaged by a small little thing that just like ruins the just tarnishes the entire name. And if we just remove that one thing, there we go, fix it. That was kind of messed up, wasn't it? Maybe if we don't do that, maybe it'll be okay, you know? How about we just don't do that? No! Oh, well, I'm not sure that was even supposed to happen. Okay, so I just like, yeah. I wonder what these little guys are. The visual novel is just called Tsukihime. The Lunar Legend is just for the manga and the anime? Huh. Oh, then it's not the Lunar Legend that I was thinking about. The Lunar Legend series is like a sort of like semi... I don't want to call it obscure, but in the RPG space that I've been, it seems to be like a very obscure one. I'll be back. Okay, here we are. Wait, did you get banned again? Man, you get banned in my stream so much. I'm in timeout. I have heard of Lunar Legend you're talking about. Oh, that's nice. I whenever I talk with people, some people know the game. Not a lot of people have played it, I feel. I played it as a kid and I thought it was pretty fun. I feel it was like, yeah, very easy and stuff, but it was a fun game, you know? Broken Knuckles. There we go. That was not what I meant to do. There. No! Not again. Jesus. Oh, we get to see Knuckles running in the semi-3-dimensional space in third person. That's interesting. Oh, there he is. It would be cool if I could glide, but I guess that's like asking for a little too much, I guess. There we go. I need to play that game, but RPGs take so long, and I have a few I need to get. But but like you need to remember that old RPGs are not like modern RPGs. Like modern RPGs have a lot of stuff you need to do. Back then, you still had like a lot of grinding to get to. But like they're a lot shorter, like 40 minutes. Like the normal playthrough of a normal platformer nowadays, I guess. So I think the game was like 40 to 60 hours. I think it wasn't that long. If that's what you were like afraid of specifically. I think it's shorter than the original Final Fantasy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah. I remember when I was playing Sonic 1 with Knuckles, there was like a bunch of walls that were like invisible, and Knuckles couldn't get past by them with the glide. The game I have played the most, I only played it for 60 hours. So that's a lot for me. Oh, damn. When I was a kid, like around your age and less than that, like a kid, like an actual kid, I would put an insane amount of hours in video games. The first Final Fantasy, specifically the Game Boy Advance version, I remember I played that game so much that I somehow managed to max out every single stat. Like, you can get to like 700 of like HP. I grinded the extra maps to get this item that boosts your stats by 1 and 5 called the Silver Apple and the Golden Apple. And I remember I maxed out every single my HP to 999, got all the items, defeated bosses like 100 times. I remember playing Final Fantasy 2 and getting 999 of every single stat. By the time I got to the last boss was crying. That epic soundtrack at the end, it wasn't for him. It was for me. I was the final boss. He was just there, trying to defeat me and he just couldn't. I had spent an insane amount of time in Final Fantasy II. And in case you don't know, Final Fantasy II has a weird leveling up system that's not normal to see in RPGs, where instead of gaining EXP to become stronger, the way that it works is that you get stat buff depending on the actions that you do in the game. So for example, if you want your HP and your defense to go up, you need to get hit. And people meme about it because the best way to increase your defense is by hitting yourself. Like, you punch yourself and that's how you become stronger. It's stupid. It's very stupid. It's a fun kind of stupid. I can barely play Pokemon games now. I can just sit down and play games for a long time. Sounds to me like you may have short attention span, man. To me, it depends. Like, I can play a game for like 60 hours, but usually more than that, it becomes a bit. I don't know. That's a lot of time. I get bored. I don't like doing the same thing over and over again. You know what I mean? It would need to be a game that's like stupidly fun or microtransactional. And when I say microtransaction, I mean as in you're doing small things every day, like Animal Crossing. Like, today I do this, tomorrow I do that. So I just play a little bit each day. That's what I mean. I think the only game I had spent like an insane amount of hours as an adult is Monster Hunter. My Monster Hunter Rise 5 has like 300 hours. I actually have a decent attention span. I just get bored. I just get 1, bored, 2, tired, 3, guilty. Guilty of what? Of playing video games? You know what? I get that. Sometimes I stream games because it feels like work, because I'm technically creating quote-unquote content. And I feel less guilty than if I was playing it on my own time. And sometimes that's just like an excuse that I used to not feel as bad, because like I have a lot of stuff to do. And sometimes video games are like, you know, I'm playing video games right now where I could probably be doing something productive in my life. I get that, you know. But like, sometimes even though I should probably preach what I practice what I preach, having time for yourself is important too. You know, you need to have fun sometimes. Work can ruin your life. Practice what you preach, Joshua. I like played 3 hours of a game and like 4 days and then never played it again. I kinda wish to know what that game was now. What is wrong with this box over here? The heck? Someone didn't plan that out very well. What is wrong with these boxes? They look so out of place. I'm surprised that's like the one criticism no one has given this game. Like, some of the... Because the same stage has to be shared across 3 timelines, sometimes items look very out of place. Nobody ever talks about that. Look at that box. What the hell is it doing there? That was with Atlas. 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 What is Atlas? That must be an abbreviation. I don't know what that game is. Or actually, I feel like I know what that game is, but my brain right now is like, Atlas. Is that the 3D high fantasy RPG game that you were? I think you streamed it once, and I was there. Yay! Not so fast, Knuckles. You need to know the way first. I wish David was here, but I guess he must have been tired from work. Knuckles is like, I'm gonna rough you up. Ah, dang it. Ah, come on. Yeah, there it is. Let me go get it first. There we go, much better. Okay, now for real. When you go too fast and just skip the freaking... Oh, come on. Vamos a dar la vuelta aquí. Vamos a dar la vuelta aquí. There we go. Come on. Don't be like that game. There we go. Much better. Oh yeah, then I remember the game. It looked interesting for sure. I need to check it out eventually. It was on Steam, right? Although if it's in any other system that's not Steam, I might play it on console. I am a console gamer. Man, I need to get some sun. I've been getting whiter. Maybe I should get another job where I work outside. I've been thinking of like changing my part-time job for maybe like a I don't know, construction worker or something. It's completely different. It's very out of left field. I just feel like I want to be outside. I hate these things because they remind me of those annoying guys from Sonic 1. Oh. I hate you guys so much. Johnny from Some Call Me Johnny hates those guys too. They're freaking annoying. Oh, okay, that works. Sure. So far, so good. Oh my god, I hate this guy so much. Oh, there it is. My name is Tails, and I don't chuckle. And I'm like, no, and I don't like Sonic, I don't chuckle. Would be funny if we could literally add that song to the freaking game. Dang it. Okay, that works. Let's follow his style. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You okay there, Knuckles? That is such a funny animation. Save the planet from disaster. The heck did you roll that Banjo? I saw something dumb. The director of Venezuela said he wanted Brazil to liberate Puerto Rico from the US. He can't even take care of his own people and he wants another country. Wait, is that something that he said recently? Because that sounds very unhinged. I feel like the Puerto Rican situation is more complicated than that. Most Puerto Ricans don't even want to separate from the US anymore. You know, like they are very comfortable being a colony now. The statehood has won the plebiscite like a bunch of times now. I think it's too late. A lot of people had come to the conclusion that it's too late. Puerto Rico has mixed a little bit too much with the US to separate now. It's too late. That's something that needed to happen like way in the past. It's too late. It doesn't matter anymore. Unless they sell us to France, I would be actually okay with being sold to France. I think Trump joked about that and Puerto Ricans were like, huh, you know, that actually sounds kinda nice. Like France treats their what they call the Isles of Ultramar very, very well. I wouldn't mind being an Isle of Ultramar. I gotta be honest, I don't actually know a lot about Brazil. When it comes to Caribbean islands and places around here, I know about República Dominicana, Cuba, un poco de Jamaica, las Islas Vírgenes como Barbados. But when it comes to Brazil, I have to admit I've never really dive a lot into their own history. Heck, I think I know more about Hawaii, which is way farther away from Brazil, and I know more about them that was fast than I know about Brazil itself. I think it's because like, no, don't become French. Why? I mean, I may have a bit of a bias for France because I studied French when I was in college, so, you know. Also, a lot of artists from Puerto Rico studied their art in France, so a lot of art styles from la época de las vanguardias emanated from France. Some of our best artists study at France, so Puerto Rico has a bit of a story with France. So if a second country were to take over Puerto Rico, I think France would probably be the next best thing, you know? I mean, but what the heck do I know? I just know like very basic politics anyways. The heck am I talking about? I don't know anything. My political news are from a bunch of Puerto Rican YouTubers who make jokes about politics. There's this funny YouTuber, her channel name is Tripleta, and she makes like a bunch of jokes, like storytime animation jokes, making fun of like all the stuff that's happening in the island, and it's pretty funny. Oh, is that how that works? Is that how that works? Okay. Can't believe. Oh, wait! I gotta get back to the past, like that cringe Samurai Jack joke. Okay. Fine, game. Whatever you say, game. Man, I love the song of this stage. It's so jazzy. I'm starting to consider living in Argentina. I know a guy there, and he's telling me about the culture. Do take in consideration, like, living here on this side of the world can be a little bit more dangerous than living in the US. Just so you know what you're getting yourself into, you know, like you know, like it might be a bit less comfortable than you might like. You know, I don't want to oversell you Latin America, like our beaches are beautiful and our people are always party and our language is funny and we have good food, which is all true, by the way. But like we also have our own set of problems, you know. I think it's good to be realistic, you know. Because obviously we are always going to have biases towards our own countries, right? Like, yeah, I know Puerto Rico has like a garbage economy and the government is like, the heck, it's a joke. But like, I love this place. I think it's better than the US. But like, obviously I'm biased towards my own country, obviously. So I will always oversell my own country, because of course I will. Why wouldn't I? It's my country. I love this place. Oh, then yeah. As long as you understand what you're getting into, it's fine. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Dang it! Oh, okay. So that's not how that works, I guess. I need to find a place that I can run for a long time. Where I am now isn't all that great and has deteriorated in the past years. Every place has its own issues. Nowhere is perfect. Yeah, that's true. There's no perfect place. Unless you live in the middle of nowhere. Then that's perfect. I wish I lived in the middle of nowhere sometimes. Like, there's a lot of mountains, ranges here in Puerto Rico that you can live in, and there's like, you can go back to civilization. It's like pretty close, but also it's far enough that you don't get interrupted by humanity. I kinda wish I live in a place like that. I think I'm gonna have to restart this stage because I touched that future sign by accident. I'm the kind of person who really likes peace and quiet, you know. I like to have a very chill life. That's how I live my life. You know, I try to always be chill. Just like I feel like life is stressful enough as it is. I don't need more stress in my life. Can I just be chill?
And in recent years, Argentina has been getting better in a few ways, so I'll just wait and see how that goes. Some places are safer than others.
I've been hearing some nice things about Argentina, but for what I've been hearing around, their economy is still like a bit rough. Which I guess is like the actual thing that people don't like. It's like, oh man, I just wish the economy was a bit better, which I can relate. Here it's not all that great here either, but at least we have the US crutch, you know, like, yeah, at least we can like say that we have the dollar here, and that like makes up for some stuff. It still sucks though. Okay. Game, what do you want from me? I hate stuff like that takes like control from me. Then again, Sonic takes control from you in most games. I hate this so much. I'm gonna need to get very like way back to fix this. The president over there is actively trying to fix the economy and is making a massive changes, which makes it worse before it gets better. Yeah, I hope it turns out well, because God, things are rough in the world, you know. So it's nice that they at least get a good president. I wish we could say something. I wish we could say we have something like that here, but we don't. We have a few good people on the shares here, but we also have a lot of people that are like, why are you still here? Can you leave? I feel like the island is better off without you. No offense. Dang it! Okay. There was another one around here that I could use. I'll just go take that. There it is, yeah. Okay, we can do this. I just need to keep moving and not stop. My force field. And it's going to get worse with the new president being sworn in tomorrow. Oh, Trump? You know, like, what was the alternative anyways, you know? The US doesn't have a lot of options. I feel like Trump may ruin some social aspects of the US, maybe, but at least the guy maybe might be able to work something money-wise, because like at least he's good at something. I don't know. I feel like the US is right now in the point of better luck next time, because like the gacha game of the presidency this year was like all of them were bad draws. I'm sorry. I am so sorry for the US. There is no winning. There is only losing. I hate to have to give this information, but I have a family member that's like obsessed with Donald Trump. Like I think they almost like godify him. Like, man, how dare you say that he's wrong about something? He's never wrong. He's perfect. And I'm like, oh, that's a bit too much, you know. Like, I'm okay with if you like agree with his ideals. I think he's not a stupid person, you know. Like I get it. But at the same time, I feel like you're overselling the guy also, you know? Like, Jesus, he's just a human being, you know? Oh no, the economy will get good for a bit and this is going to collapse. What Trump will do is deregulate things and then the economy will collapse afterwards and get blamed for others. Honestly, fair. It's still better than printing more money to just keeping like the inflation going. Jesus. Can we stop printing money? Am I the only one who's like, hey, do you know that makes things worse? Because it devalues the money and then things become more expensive by default. You know, inflation. Oh no, I'm gonna need to use one of those.
So many people godify Trump that media brainwashes people. He wants to invade other countries and make life worse for minorities.
Oh, I pressed B by accident because I thought this was whatever. Now I missed two of them now. That's a bit of a problem. You know, he's an old man, so I guess that's a given. It's kind of funny because I think there's a limit to how young you can be to be a president of the United States, but I feel like there should also be a rule of how old you can be to be the president. I feel that if you're way too old and a bit too disconnected from modernity, I feel like you also shouldn't be president. I feel like you should be someone who is at least aware of the crap that's happening, like the mindset of the people of your own time, instead of like being someone who's very clearly stuck in a previous idea of what the world should be like that doesn't work anymore in the current age. But what do I know? Wait, am I giving my political opinions? Is someone gonna look back on this video and accuse me of something in the future? Are people gonna call me woke now? Oh no! I think the main problem that the US has, and I don't see anyone talking about it, is that you guys typically only have two options, which is funny coming from Puerto Rico because we more or less have the same problem, but we usually have like 5 different like political parties, and usually, even though usually the 2 main ones always win, usually at least 2 or 3 candidates from the other parties also win, and we have a bit more of a fair share, quote unquote. In the US, there's like the 2 parties, and sometimes there's like some like indie party that works on the sidelines, but they usually never get even close to winning. And that's kind of sad, you know? Because like more options are only good.
He has control of a lot of social media in the US. I'm not kidding. He has force oligarchy on billionaires to control the media to make sure the state supports.
That's, I mean, that's normal.
And what makes it worse is that both the left and the right of are both right. So no real change ever happens.
Yeah, that's kind of like the thing. Like the left and the right are always fighting over who's right, but technically both of them are right. They're both right and they're both wrong. The right is right about the ethical and moral part of a lot of things and the logistics and logic behind their ideas, but they forget the emotional part of a lot of it. And then the left is on the right side of the emotional part, but then they forget about some consequences that applying some of their ideas could have on society. So they have like ideas, but for some reason they never consider the consequences of something staying the same or something changing. It's like, okay, that kind of sounds nice on paper. What have you considered what would happen if we do this? Like, have you considered the consequences, like the immediate ones? Like it sounds nice on paper, but you sometimes need to consider that like good humans might do this for good. That's nice, but like not all humans are good humans. Some people are gonna use these laws and these rules that you're coming up with, and they're gonna find a way to break the system with them. You can't just make something up like that, like, oh, how we do this. And I'm like, okay, that sounds nice on paper, but like we need to take into consideration how would that work. How can this be exploited by other people? Because that is the problem with the law. Like the law is meant to help people, but sometimes it's not perfect and it gets abused. That's why we can't just go around making laws willy-nilly. We need to think like, okay, how is this going to affect people depending on the situation in which it's being implemented? How can people take advantage of this law for wrong, for example? How do we fix that? And sometimes people just like, oh, this will just make the world a better place. Will it though? How many things have we done under the excuse of it will make the world a better place, and then it just makes everything worse, right? Like we need to think properly before we take action. Humans have this weird thing they do where like sometimes they like don't think about the consequences. They like, oh, this is an immediate problem and I need to see the results right now, instead of like thinking like long term.
And Trump, this doesn't fair either. He has this own thing.
Yeah, I think the problem with humanity is that they want immediate results and they don't think on the long. We want to fix immediate problems and not thinking like what will happen. Like maybe we should plan for the future. I don't know. A lot of these things are very complicated too, and a bit more nuanced than just this person's wrong and this person's right.
Here, the right just calls everyone, and the left calls everyone.
Yeah, man, I hate that so much. That is so stupid. And it's kind of sad because it's like the reason why they do that, right, is because it's so easy to insult someone or treat them like less than human. When you basically reduce that person to the bare minimum of what they actually are, you know, like if you treat someone like a cartoon villain, that's what they're gonna be, right? Just a cartoon villain. If you don't think of them as individuals, as humans with their own ideas, it's so easy to make fun of them and treat them like they're not, like they're monsters. If you make them like actual monsters, basically, and that's kind of sad, right? Oh, this boss might be annoying for Knuckles. I hope I can properly hit this boss with Knuckles, cause like, oh, okay, that answers my question. But yeah, it's so easy to insult people if you just bundle everyone in a single group, say that they're all the same, there's no individual thought process, they're all the same, they're all monsters, let's just dehumanize them all, and just say, oh, you're all this because this and that, and let's pretend that there's not a human being behind that mask, and that kind of sucks. And that is not just the US, that happens a lot online. It is so easy to treat people unfairly or insult them if you stop thinking of them as human. Hey, that happens on YouTube so much. Like, have you noticed the increase of YouTube channels that are dedicated to talking crap about other YouTubers? That is insane. Like, how can you be a YouTuber yourself and enjoy talking crap about your fellow basically co-workers, right? That's like, I don't know, I just find it like a bad practice. I don't know. Like I wouldn't do that. Like, maybe if I do something like, oh, what if someone made like a bad take of something and I want to make a video like talking about how bad the bad take was. Oh god. Okay, that's okay, but like at the very least respect the person. Don't make fun of them, you know. I feel like that's very bad taste to do something like that. You're making fun of another human. And I hate how common it is. Yeah, it's very sad to see. Yeah, exactly. The OUTV community gets that crap a lot. And now it's not even them. Like, you cannot be a straight person in the internet anymore, which is hilarious to think about. But now you even get mocked for being quote unquote normal.
Dang it. I think I might need to restart because I think I used all my past. I wish I had not missed that one time stone earlier because like I could have gotten all the time stones and just like not have to worry about them. No, I think it was like a bit farther away, right? I saw it around here, right? I'm not gaslighting myself, am I? No, no. Then it must have been above. I think this might be a good place to. Gosh darn it. I wish it didn't spend itself so stupidly fast. It's like, oh, did you run for more than 1 second? Taken away from you. No, ¿cuándo tú crees que tú vas, Nukles? Nudillos. We aren't even seen as human. Yeah, honestly, it is very messed up. You have to think about the fact that that is the thing. To me, it's like insane. It's like, how are there people like? I think it's okay if you don't agree with them. That's fine. You know, you don't have to agree with everyone, but to see someone as less than human because you don't agree with how they perceive a certain ideal, it's like, or like their way of living. To me, it's like insane. It's like, that's like insane talk. Who the heck does that? That's insane talk. Sane people don't do that. Oh, gosh darn it. Running in this stage is kind of difficult. Oh, maybe I should have taken. Well, what about this? Where does this go? Okay, I need to find another one. You better not go to the future. Oh, there it is, the past. Yeah. Okay, this looks like a good place. Oh, and it's the freaking goal. Of course. Why wouldn't it be the freaking goal?
Okay, this might work. Ah. Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant. I'm sorry. I should have explained myself better. But yeah, like that's something that has always been sort of like a problem, you know, like if you're different in any way to what society considers the norm, you are always like shunned for it. That is just how it works for some reason. I don't even know if that's like it's kind of pessimist of me to say this, but I don't think there is a solution to that problem. I think that's just something that will always be a problem. It has no solution, you know. It's a thing that will always happen. Like people try to fight against it. Yeah, you can fight against it with, you know, teaching people, hey, this is what this is, like, you know. And maybe you can, like, some people might actually learn because they're open to improvement. But in most cases, some people just straight up don't want to, and there's literally nothing you can do about that. You just have to accept that some people will not accept it ever, even if they have all the evidence in the world. They literally don't care. Oh, Sarsar, what up? Oh, you're on Boston now? Nice. We are talking about politics because we're playing a Sonic the Hedgehog game, and that makes sense. We did try to kill the president in Shadow the Hedgehog, so, you know. I remember that. Dang it, I almost traveled to a freaking future, and now I'm stuck here again. You know, just a normal Sonic the Hedgehog stream. Yeah, I think it's fine if you're like that, as long as you don't, like, try to just ruin someone's day just because they're different from you, or yeah, just that, honestly. I will never understand that. I always try to be respectful to people who are different. Like, yeah, I get it. You know, like, we share the planet, though. Can we just get along? There we go. Finally, Jesus. Okay, now let's see if I can. I think it was. Okay, is it here or was it somewhere else? Because I don't remember. I think it was in this direction, though. Man, that's a lot of rings. I sure hope I don't lose them. How long have you been on Boston, Sarsar? Oh, you're visiting your uncle? Oh. Alright, I forgot you had family there too. I think you mentioned it, yeah. Yes, give me a force field, thank you. Force field makes me feel safe. You better not go to the future. I haven't been to a part of the US in 14 years. Whoa. I've never been there in my life. The only places in the US I've ever been to have been Jersey City, a little bit of New York from very far away, and Philadelphia. That's it. That's like the extent of my US geographic knowledge. I think I'm gonna have to go way back. Also, I lost my force field, so ho ho. Ba, 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 ba. I wish I had a better memory to remember where the heck everything is. Oh, there it is. Yay, we did it. We found the... I went to New York before I was kid? I went to New York before I was born? Did you travel in time? Did you just time warping magic? You know that magic is forbidden, right? I mean, I'm not gonna tell the wizard police what you've been doing, but I wouldn't mess with timelines if I were you. Last time I tried to use time magic, it didn't go well. Nope. Nah, my mom was pregnant and I was in New York. Oh, okay, that's good, that's good. Don't use time magic, kids. That's not good. I don't know if I mentioned this to you. Maybe I did. I don't know if I did. But I was born in the US, actually, in Pennsylvania. Most of my family lives there. I just decide I would rather stay here, personally. I like it here. Also, things are cheaper here, so I can live a more relaxed life. My family in the US is always complaining about their lack of money. I'm like, I live chill with my 2 jobs. Of course, things here are starting to get a bit complicated too, because like we are starting to have a bit of a housing problem ourselves recently. There we go. Oh, Deb, you made it. Hello. What up? Nice to see you here. Oh, that was fast. Yes, force field. Force field always good. I'm doing my knuckles wrong, Deb. And next we'll be moving on to Sonic 2. My dearest. Let's see. Ah, my force field. Should I do that? Oh, that was a bad idea. That was a very bad idea. I should have just ran here. I'm just going to restart. Let's try that again. Now, this looks like a good place to run. I think I might just use this place. Oh, that's why. They troll me. They lied to me. Wait, what if I... And then I... Oh, okay, that works. That works. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's do that now then. Oh, Knuckles is broken. I didn't know he could do that. He can keep his quote-unquote momentum while he's gliding because the game doesn't know. That's pretty broken, actually. I can probably use that. I can just run a little bit and then glide. and the game will think that I'm going fast. Is that how that works? I need to test that out later. Because if that's true, Knuckles would make this game basically easy mode. I need to test that out. Oh, I have 50 rings. Now I just need to find the thingy, which I don't remember where it was. The generator. I think it was closer to the end though, in this particular stage. What? No, my rings! That is such BS. My beautiful rings. Ah, okay, that one was my fault. Oh yes, force field. There you are. I can always count on my force field. Oh, okay. Oh, this is a good place to time travel. Oh, my back hurts. Okay, I almost have all the rings back. I was gonna say coins. There we go. Double barrier. That's not a thing. Actually, wasn't that something like a Sonic fan game? I think they added a double barrier where, like, if you already have a barrier and you pick another one, it changes colors and you get like 2 barriers instead. Okay, let's see if that's true. Oh, I wasted it. Oh well. Doesn't matter. I already made it. I made a good future. You know, I've learned to love this game more. I think I just needed to play the game a little bit more to get to understand it better. But like, I've been liking the game so far. Like, it was a rough start. Like, that Amy playthrough was a nightmare. But like, I feel like I get the game now a lot better. Or maybe it's Stockholm Syndrome. Oh no! Okay, that was. I hate when them push me right, like that. I think this was the 7th one, right? Like the hardest one of them all.
Okay, this one's so weird to get. Bruh. It's always that one. Man, I remember the first time that I went for all these. It was a nightmare. At least now I'm like, okay, I am definitely way better at this than I was when I started. There we go. Primo Season 2 is a thing. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué indeed? Was it really that popular que decidieron hacer una segunda temporada? That they decided to make a Season 2? No way. No way. I will see the angry Mexa making a video talking about that soon then. That's going to be funny. It's been a while. I thought that show was hated. I thought they were gonna like release season 1 because it was done and then pretend it didn't exist because like damn, it got some bad rep. Which to be fair, I watched the first episode and it was alright. Like it wasn't bad. It was just fine. It's just that naming a place Terremoto Heights was just, why would you do that? Like, imagine making a series based on Puerto Rico and you just call it Huracan Heights just for the heck of it, and then every street is named after a hurricane that hits us, like Maria Street, Huracan George Street, Hugo Street, just to mess with us, you know, like that's just dumb, right? You don't do that, right? You guys saw that, right? Oh, he already made a video on it? Man, what the heck is the YouTube algorithm doing? Freaking doing sometimes. Oh, that's how you found out? Oh. I can't believe it's getting a season 2. I am like, what? I mean, how can Primos... Okay, these things... Primos gets a season 2 and the Owl House gets slashed. Okay, that's not fair. Like, I mean, I bet the animators really like working on the show, maybe. I don't know. That's not fair. But still. I'm just salty because the Owl House didn't get a full season 3. I hope this show, Munger and Devil Dinosaur, gets to, because I think they're gonna slash it too. I think they're gonna leave it at season 2, and I think it was meant to have a season 3, which is a shame because that show is peak. Like Munger and Devil Dinosaur is very good. It should not get slashed. It doesn't deserve that crap. It's because Disney doesn't like shows with actual stories. Or gay people anymore. I don't think that's true. The matter of the fact is Disney never care about that. Like, they never care. Like, they only do it. Like, companies in general, it's not just Disney. Most of them only do it if it's profitable. The moment it stops being profitable, they slash. They never care in the first place. We are a demographic. They are selling us a product. That's it. That's the truth. That is the real truth. Is that they never cared. Because we are the product. If there we go. Yeah, they only care about it when it makes them money. That is the, like, it's a company. What is the purpose? Like, think about it logically. What is the purpose of a company? Max profit. That is the purpose of a company. Can you blame them? No, that is literally the whole point of a company. To make money. So they're making money out of us, out of a demographic. That's why I don't believe in the entire go woke, go broke movement, because it literally makes no sense. Because if they're making these bad decisions, as they call them, why are they making it? They're making these decisions because it's literally making them money. That's why they're doing it. They're not going broke. They're doing it on purpose because it makes them money. They don't care. There's no agenda. The agenda is, how do we make money out of these people? We have a new demographic of people that likes this content. How do we exploit it? That is the agenda. It's money. It's the same agenda as always. How do we make more money? There's nothing new about it. Modern audiences, my ass. Shut up, old man. Oh wait, I'm old. Ooh, that's a new animation for Knuckles, I think? Maybe? Or maybe they reused it from Sonic 3. I don't actually know. I think they may have reused this from Sonic 3, actually. I will need to play it again on this stream and check how different that animation is. I mean, I really don't like this stage. Even with Knuckles, I don't like this stage. There we go. Good fusion. At least in the past, I feel like the electricity running through the walls is not that crazy. There we go, that's better. Nice. Not bad at all. Oh, it's gonna be 11 soon. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. There we go, we got them all. You have no idea how right you are. Yeah. Yeah, we got them all again. I guess going for the time stones was better after all. I just needed to practice. Collision course. Shalala, 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 shalala. There we go. Oh, wait. I don't think that was meant to happen like that. There we go. Jerk. I wanna travel to a future now. Oh, we get to see Chibi Knuckles on this run, now that I think about it. Shalala, 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 shalala. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. What? I wasn't supposed to die there. That's BS. What? What the heck? Why is it so like? It's like, oh, you're so close to that one pixel. You died. There we go. I wish I properly understood what the lyrics are saying. I feel like I don't get it. There we go.
to the future. This place is so colorful in the freaking future. Oh, Frozen Knuckles is new, I think. Ah, come on! Yeah, the game looks nice. Definitely looks nice. It's definitely out there. Funnily enough, some of the stages look like they would be perfectly if you remove maybe a bit of the over the top colors, they might fit perfectly on a Mega Man game of all things. Which, man, I kinda wanna play Mega Man and Base on stream. I love that game so much. I want to show all of the YouTubers how easy the game is so that they shut up about how difficult it is. Get good, scrubs. Oh, you live in Retro? Thank you for stopping by the way. I enjoy your company. Take care. Well, that was not part of the plan. Back to the Future. There we go, good future. Okay, interesting. Para, 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 pa, pa, para. Pa, para, pa, 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 para, para, pa, pa, para, pa, 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 para, para, pa, pa. Para pa pa para pa pa para 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 pa para. Let's see. Oh, there's nothing over here. Okay, down we go then. Up! Ah, come on! Oh, the boss, yeah. I wonder. Oh, they don't let Knuckles climb? That makes sense. That would be a little too broken. BS. What I want. Here we go! That's such a good... Ay, man, this game has some mood sometimes. What even the point of having this freaking invincibility if you can't even use it properly? What is it even protecting me against? There we go. Ba 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 da ba ba da ba ba da ba ba. Break the game, Knuckles! Break the game! You can do it! Break the game! Break it! Break the game, Knuckles! Oh my god! Challenge Big Darn! My god, I wonder how it would feel to use Knuckles in Sonic 2. That will be so interesting because that game I played a lot, but I never had Knuckles in that game. So that's going to be an experience for sure. I should clip that. I can make a short of me being like that. Break the game, Knuckles! Break the game! Oh god. Man, this stage always confuses me. Let me see if I can go... Can I go high? Can I also break the game here? Seems... maybe? Okay. That looks good enough, I guess. Oh, that was not part of the plan. But that works. Yeah, no, I'm back at the same place. Is this really the good future of this place? Huh, not what I was expecting. I hate when I time travel without meaning to. Oh yeah, this is the fight. Yeah. I don't think I can get there with Knuckles. Oh, but I can get it up there with Knuckles. And then from here I can go there, yeah. Damn, Knuckles! Oh my god! Damn, bro! Damn! Sorry, man, Sonic. But unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. Damn. Bruh. Did I just glitch the game and now there's no music? I glitched the game because I took 2 power-ups that make the... Okay. Okay, it's back. I don't know what happened. Why does this always happen to me? Bruh. Oh no! Oh, I want to see Tiny Knuckles. That's gonna be so cute. Oh yeah, I remember this thing, yeah. Bruh, why did I do that? Bruh! Oh, Chibi Knuckles! Chibi Knuckles! Yes! It's Chibi Knuckles! Oh my god, look at him go! He has like 2 frames of animation here or so? That is so funny. That is so funny. Oh god. Look at those 2 frames just alternating between each other.
Bruh. I wonder if someone did like some sort of like hack of some kind to keep the small shape. That would be adorable, honestly. Oh, there we go. We done. And we're going to the boss now. Oh, this might be a little annoying with Knuckles, because he can't jump as high. Ah, come on! Man, I hate this guy so much. Die! There we go. Oh dear. That's gonna be annoying. Oh, this is annoying. There we go. Way he 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 he. Whoa ho 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 ho.
Here we go. How do I... Oh, that's how. There we go. Evil Santa has been defeated. And we're done. Oh, we can go to Sonic 2 now. Ba, ba, ba. Of the rainbow.
It's alright, take a chance, 'cause there is no circumstance that you can handle. When you use your mind, Mr. Bad, got it good, but this ain't his neighborhood, he's taking over. No, no. Time is now, he can't hide, find the power deep inside and make it happen. Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom. Power keeps you running faster. Sonic Boom. Save the planet from disaster. Sonic Boom. Spinning through a world in motion. Sonic Boom. Take it all the way.
I wonder what cutscenes we're gonna have for the second game. I'm very interested.
To the dark, to the light, it's a supersonic flight, gotta keep it going. Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom. Keeps you running faster. Sonic Boom. Save the planet from disaster. Sonic Boom.
Oh, okay, there we go. I wonder where Sonic originally got that plane. Where do you keep getting these cars, and can I get them? Literally, see you next game. Later, Tails. You're probably attacking an island right now with some invaders in Tails Adventure. Oops, Sonic choose the next one. Ah, look at the cover. That's the same one I got. I wonder if we can unlock some stuff before. Oh, the Game Gear is here, yeah. What games were here of the Game Gear again? The Sonic the Hedgehog game? The first foray onto the portable Game Gear. The Game Gear version is the port of the Genesis game. I thought it was a little different. Back in action. This Game Gear title Sonic's second game and contains some differences compared to the Genesis version. Tails looks so weird. Sonic and Tails team up for Wild World for Wild? What? Whirlwind Trails in this Game Gear title for 1993. This is the first game Tails is playable on a handheld system. Sonic Drift. I've never played Sonic Drift. Oh, Sonic Spinball. No. Sonic Triple. I should play Triple Trouble, the sequel to Sonic Chaos. It was originally released only on the Game Gear. Dr. Eggman is not the only one looking to claim the Chaos Emeralds, as Knuckles and Fang also entered the frame. That's why it's called Triple Trouble. Oh, Mean Bean Machine, yeah. Sonic Blast. I wish. Oh yeah, Tails Adventure. I never played Sky Patrol. I wish they had more games like 3D Blast and stuff. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oops. It's so weird to see Sonic like this. Look at those graphics, it's so weird. Yeah, right, we got more movies. I guess there are a few, like, how many more to unlock? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sí, sí. Wait, premium collection, what's that supposed to mean? Oh, these are like songs? And like how things were anime. Oh, that's kinda cool. I can probably study some of these. Whoa. Oh my god. I love this so much. I can learn a lot from these. Yeah, like you can see that it's still missing some in between frames. I should probably not be watching that. Because I haven't gotten that yet. Spoilers, I guess. I got most of the illustrations. Ah, I love 3D Blast so much. Oh well, anyways. That'll be it for this stream. Thank you everyone who stopped by, everyone who's watching after the fact. Maybe should I play? I don't know if I want to promise that I'm going to play tomorrow. Because like, I kind of want to finish editing some stuff. When? Bye, Deb. Thank you for stopping by. I don't. Should I play tomorrow? Or Tuesday? Okay, sure. Why not? I think I'm going to play tomorrow and then Tuesday and Sunday again. So that will be 3 runs of Sonic, Amy, and Tails, and then Knuckles will be for next week. Sure, that works. And that'll be it then. Again, thank you everyone for stopping by, and I'll see you all next time. Take care.